when y'all fucking broke into my apartment, she like held it down as much as she could.
Literally, like,
so like
me and both show up, and I'm like, where is he? Right? And then they, where is he? All right, let's switch some gears here. We dropped the process video for your stuff. How did you think? What the fuck? What was that? Were you getting ready to
sniffle?
No, you were ready getting ready to cry or something?
No, it's just
Did you like the episode?
booger in my nose. Yeah, it came out really good. Roger did it justice.
Yeah, it could have been like
could have been a little better, but he did pretty well.
Yeah, it could have been like 3 hours long, in my opinion. It should have been 3 hours long.
I wish we would have got.
You just hear his fucking feet.
I wish there would have been more footage of like different moments of last year. But I mean, obviously you got like we weren't like knowing this was gonna happen or like preparing. Roger's not like, I'm not like ignoring you guys and then Roger shows up at my apartment with a camera or something. Let's know like, well, in like 9 months we might do.
You're sitting there like ignoring people, and Roger's sitting there recording you, ignoring our text.
Yeah, like, but no, he did really well with what he had to work with and sort of like telling the story.
Good job, Rog.
Good job, Roger.
Yeah.
I personally had my own thoughts. I want an extended cut, a Schneider's cut. You know what I mean? Like just a 4 hour long. My interview was like, I talked a lot about us. I talked about you and the team. We talked a lot about like your situation.
When you did your interview here?
Yeah, like a lot. Remember I kicked you out? You like, we're walking in. I'm like, yo, get out. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
I know that Hitch talked a lot about it. So there's like a lot of stuff that we.
There was a lot of stuff that we didn't use because even in my apartment, I was even specifically like talking about my relationship and stuff during that time. Like we were talking about for like 10 minutes and I was explaining different stuff and I was explaining like, you know, there was nothing she could have done.
Yeah.
Like I was just a piece of shit and like no one was going to save me besides myself. And like I said all that in the interview, Roger didn't use any of that. He just took the one clip of me saying that like I didn't have any good memories at the apartment.
Good experience,
and there was just no good experience. So I caught a little backlash.
Did you?
From that.
She hit you up? I would have too.
But like, you know, understandably, seeing the process video, it's like that's all you see. So it's like apparently people were like reaching or like DMing her and like talking shit.
No, they weren't.
Yeah.
Don't fucking
wait, like mutuals or like
fans,
like
probably.
fans just like DMing
that follow her
her
because of you. Don't if you're one of those guys, you are. I can't even begin to tell you. I don't even want to look at you in the eyes. I don't want to look at you. I'm ashamed.
On a white knight.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of you guys talking like
bunch of white knights trying to roll.
I don't know if that's a white knight. It's
no,
like
white knight's just a person's anger with their life.
Yeah.
Just talking shit to people.
Yeah.
None of their business, just talking shit to people.
Just calling her like a shitty girlfriend and stuff because I guess like they look at that like, oh, I was living with her. So like
maybe
that's why I was
Like
so that's why I was like as fucked up as I was or like unhappy. But
yeah, if you're one of those people, don't ever do that again.
That's not the case. And if you are one of those people, don't do that.
Don't do that again. Yeah, it's one. You should care. Thank you, but it's not up to you to defend or I don't know. It's not up to you. Just take this for what it is. No one's asking you to go and defend anyone. Like you should not do that. It's I cannot tell you how disappointed I am in anybody who did that.
Because she hit me up and she was like really upset with like I don't know what people were saying to her, but she was just upset with the fact that like she really was there for me.
Yeah.
Like during the 100%. Lowest of the low. She was there for me during my first rehab and fucking she kept quiet. We broke up. She didn't say anything. When y'all fucking broke into my apartment, she like held it down as much as she could.
Literally like
so like me and both show up and I'm like, where is he? Right? And then where is he? and she like poor her, she's just like, duh. And I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, you fucking didn't tell me anything? This dude? He's like, well, I checked my. I'm like, God damn it! I fucking hung up on him. I heard he's alive. Get out of my day. I was so mad. But yeah, anyway.
But yeah, she held it. She was holding it down, and she just like she was super upset with like how much she did hold it down and how like loyal she was.
Yeah.
And then to like be getting backlash as if like she did something wrong.
Yeah, she was the one feeding you and shit, like Paz.
But yeah, so she doesn't deserve any of that. But
Yeah, don't do that shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
yeah, that's whack.
Whack.
And I get it.
Whack behavior.
No, I look, I get it, but it shouldn't be this way. Like we choose to be public personalities, and we're inviting you into our lives,
Just blame Roger for how he edited the video.
but not to that extent.
Tweet him at @ORoger.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm glad you like. I thought it was really good. I thought it was well done. If Roger doesn't, or if that show or Roger don't win an esports award this year, fucking burning it down.
Go, Raj.